Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Isaac Reacts. So this video is going to be about me watching Sir Ronster. I'll be watching Sir Ronster. So let's hop into the video. Also, if you want to join my Discord, it's in my other channel called Isaac VR, Isaac Resio. So if you want to watch that, I'll try to make something happen. But no, it's like I'm gonna find the best one, the shorts. I watch him a lot on my other account, so it's good. I'm still sick though.
We're gonna do something called a shunt mod. Don't do it at home.
You guys are trespassing. If you guys are found on the properties, then you guys can be arrested.
I would get so many speeding tickets if I owned this. Are you kidding me? I'm going 75.
I don't think you want to be the first Cybertruck impounded for reckless driving, right?
First Cybertruck.
With no rear brake, I don't know about that. I called it.
Too close to my shit, blood. What's up?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were calling us over.
I'm a Pyro, baby.
My bad, bro. My bad. I thought you wanted to ask a question.
I got enough bullets in my shit for everybody. Yeah? You feel me? Yeah? Yeah, blood. What? Don't fuck with me, nigga.
We haven't done anything.
Don't look at me crazy, blood. Elm Street Pyro, nigga. Compton. What's up? I'm not these motherfuckers. Slow down, nigga. We all can shoot, nigga, but I'm straight with my shit, nigga. Hey, that's crazy. No, nigga. I ain't fuck that shit, nigga. Hey, bro, it's like this is 13, bro. How old are you? I don't give a fuck. I know you though. Really, man. Big Dick Randy.
This is a $10,000 electric hyper scooter handmade in Korea. Let's check it out. Oh my god. Full LGBT lighting. The kickstand has a light on it. Yeah, that sounds like a train horn. Not even full throttle. 65 miles an hour uphill. I want to take this on the highway at some point. People would be looking at it like, who the f is that? Whoa. What's up? It's Sir Ronster. You got a second?
I don't speak English.
I got a fucking Starkvarg. I've been talking to Stark for a while, and they said, hey, we'll sponsor you a bike. You just can't ride it in the street. I said, say less. They sent the bike out. I got these 17-inch street wheels from Warp 9, and we're going to hit the street. It comes with the nicest toolbox you've ever seen. Carbon fiber subframe. 80 horsepower. This is the most powerful electric dirt bike ever produced and sold. And we got one with supermoto wheels on it.
Oh my god! That looks really fast. He's hopping really on that too.
Just gonna hang out here for a second. There he goes with his lights on. Peace out, brother.
Got this.
This is pretty risky. I wouldn't recommend doing this, but I'm taking the Starkvarg Supermoto downtown solo. Here we go. Downtown. Josh won my giveaway, so I flew him from Utah to LA to pick up his new bike and truck. It's time. You ready?
It's not good, it's not bad, it's mid.
Congratulations! There you go.
I got it for $5.
You're right, that exhaust sounds good.
Pretty stinking fast. The speedo says I'm only doing 36, but I don't believe it. Wow, look how much comes off. And then turn this on.
Oh, that looks cool.
Lights are on. Lights are on.
Yeah, I really want e-bike. Hopefully, Sir Monster can watch these videos and make me about him. Subscribe to Sir Monster, dude. Who's watching? Subscribe to Sir Monster. Second video about Sir Monster. So hopefully you like, subscribe to him and to me.
Holy shit.
Comment if you want more videos like this, reacting to Sir Monster. Or if you want me to react to scary videos.
Okay, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. That was way more than I wanted it to be.
That's a big bike, so...
Oh, my balls!
It's like a little kid.
I just slapped so hard on the seat.
Like 14-year-old.
Wait, that actually hurts so much.
A few inches later.
I'm big dogging cars in this thing.
For a shorter one, guys. Because it's not about e-bikes. Like, it's not about e-bikes. It's... We gotta go over here. Go to his videos.
With OnX Off-Road. Try for free today.
Cheapest Amazon bike.
Are the baits you're using right for the spots you're fishing? When I'm fishing a new spot like this,
This bike is total, excuse me, Tutio Soleil, which is how you say that in French. This bike cost me $1,299 with free shipping. It is Amazon's cheapest electric dirt bike option, besides, you know, razors and little baby bikes. If you don't have $1,299 saved up in a shoebox, it looks like you can finance on Amazon for $60 a month over 3 years. That means you can own this bike new for only $15 a week. Is it worth selling your soul for 3 years? Will it even last 3 years? Will it even last one ride? This has been one of my most requested videos ever, and I've been just as curious myself. Entry-level pedal bikes can easily run you $1,300, and they do none of the work for you. You have to actually pedal. Can you imagine paying for that? Meanwhile, this entire bike cost less than just the front wheel on my new Stark VAR, so it's never been easier to get an e-moto. But hey, $1,000 is $1,000. My first impression was, wow. What a piece of shit. I'm kidding, I was really impressed. Besides the flimsy fenders, and look, you gotta cut corners somewhere, almost everything was better than I expected. The kickstand, such a cool kickstand. It's the kind I've upgraded to, but never seen come out of the box, especially on a budget bike. It's adjustable so you can change your wheel sizes. The chain and sprocket, look legit. The tires, hella knobby. The brakes, beefier than I expected. The shock, shocked me. The front fork, crispy. I like the color, it just doesn't match the wheels. For a size comparison, we have the Razor being the smallest. The Toot is bigger than the RTR and the Talaria Triple X. Razor, Toot, RTR, Triple X, RTR, Toot. I also got 2 bikes to give away, and it's totally free to enter. You just have to leave a comment, and in 2 weeks, I'll pick 2 winners. These new RAR Minis are 72 volts, which is a big boost in power from the old RAR Minis. The new Minis come in 2 sizes, and I'm giving away both. There's a small wheel version and a big wheel version. I'm unboxing the big wheel version, which is bigger than the Tutio, with a massive 17-inch front wheel. That's the same size a lot of Surons run. This is a free giveaway. If you want to win one of these 2 RAR Minis, the new ones, the 72 volt ones, just leave a comment and check back in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, and they come with a little toolbox, which has spare parts and all the tools you need. Pretty sick if it's your first bike. It is a beautiful day to ride, so I'm loading up the Toot, the Budget Razor, one of the Mantis Minis I'm giving away, and my RTR from Ronster Rides. I got one of my best buddies from out of town visiting. The truck looks sick with all 4 minis. We are heading downtown. We got Hex on the budget Razor. I'm on the budget Amazon bike. Jim is on the RAR 72 volt mini. I'm giving away 2 of these in this video. Raw is on the RTR from Ronster Rides. And Zappy is on his RTR from Ronster Rides with dual sport tires. Jim found this on the road in our last video. This is a gun holster from the police academy. It didn't fit his, so we're taking it back. Do a good deed on the mini bikes.
Hell yeah.
There's 3 modes and I just went into the sport mode. Ooh, suspension, okay. I'm full throttle right now in sport mode on the cheapest Amazon bike. Trying to keep up with the other guys. So far so good, we got a little downhill, come on. Let's go. What's the top speed? 37 miles an hour. I think I can feel it slowing me down. It's got like a limiter on it. I am losing the guys already. 1300, man. This is a bike. This is a working bike with suspension. Definitely want to take it in the dirt. Seating position, super comfortable. The bars are up high. Might already have a police helicopter on us. We're doing a good deed.
We found it like last week.
Oh, someone probably dropped it or something.
And we found it like right here.
Okay. All right, we'll take care of it. Thank you. Thank you, man.
Thanks for your service, gentlemen. Oh my God. Motorcycle cop. That's crazy. Dude. We're in the dirt. Much better suspension than the Razor. Very little power. Like if you're going downhill, it'll go 38 miles an hour, but with any incline, 20 miles an hour seems to be the top speed. We're still out, come on, for $15 a week. But that's about the same exact price as the Razor, and that thing's going like way faster and has way more power. But this is way more comfortable to ride already. The Razor needs upgraded suspension. This suspension on the Razor would be great. It's a pass, it's a pass.
What about you can combine
Oh shit. Oh my God, I was about to take my arm off. Watch out for that tree! Watch out for that tree!
Bro, you sent that so hard. You're a fucking animal, bro.
We are downtown LA. Oh, going through the jungle. Skyline right there. Yeah, Raw, come on! Jim, you can make that. I meant to say the bike can make it. I don't know about Jim. That's a fun hill. That's challenging.
You see the 2 benches up there?
No, I was too consumed by my own pride. I'll ride the Razor. I'm on the mini Razor now. The suspension is very noticeably worse than the Tudio, but way more power.
You want to go the easy way or the hard way?
The hard way.
That's the harder way.
Okay, no, I want to go the easy way then. I regretted it at the moment I said it. This Razor and the Tudio are almost the same price. Even though the Razor has way worse suspension, it's way more fun in my opinion. If I had to choose between the two, I'd go Razor. I slipped on it the same way. It does not climb well. It feels better than the Razor.
suspension wise, yeah, that thing wants to bottom out.
Yep, exactly. We're going to what they call the Death Trail. I haven't been here before. Apparently if you ride over one side, you're gonna fall off the cliff. Sounds fun. Fender down. Fender down. How am I gonna off-road with this thing? Could I put this in your bag? It's hot out. It's like the first hot day in forever. It's first hot day of spring right now. It means it's almost summer. It's almost e-bike season around the country. It's always e-bike season here.
There's the Dutch track right here, so beware, you die.
So we're leaning to the left here.
Yeah, just lean all the way to the left.
Okay.
And then
So Hayden, you want to lean to the right?
very end.
All right,
Okay,
going down this, yeah. Definitely don't want to fall down that way. Let me see how the RAR feels up here. Whoa, this hits so much higher.
Bro.
And it's so cushy.
Good luck.
What do you mean good luck? Wow, this feels a billion times more comfortable than the Razor. It feels like I'm on a Cadillac, on a Rolls Royce, on a pillow, on a bigger pillow. Okay, I'm done. I'm just bouncing over everything. This is so fun, so comfortable. The RTR is much faster than these RARs, but maybe that's a good thing. Like if you're a beginner or if you're getting this for your kid, the RAR does make a lot of sense. It's a little bit cheaper than the RTR. It's really comfortable to ride. And they just made it 72 volts, so it's got a bunch of torque. The RTR is more for like, man, if you're trying to rip, you get the RTR. It's more power, higher top speed, more of a motocross focus. This is like a mini Sur-Ron versus that being a mini Stark Varg. I've never been on a trail like this where if you look this way, you're in a mountain. You look that way, you're like a bird flying over the city. Oh, dude, okay, it's too much rear suspension. I'm actually like bouncing up and down like a trampoline. On a trampoline, on a diving board. On a bigger diving board. I'm just glad I'm not on the Tudio right now. And by the way, no offense to anyone who gets a Tudio or has a Tudio. A bike's a bike. I have nothing but respect for all bikes. I'm just trying to be as blunt as possible when it comes down to what the options are out right now. I think the Tudio is probably the best value bike ever made. $1,000 for any motorized bike is like a deal. But then it's also so cool to spend that same amount building out a Razor, and you're gonna go faster and have something more special. If you don't want to build something out and you want something that's just ripping and it's beating both the Razor and the Tudio, then the RTR is the decision for sure. $3,000. I have like every bike you can name. And if the sun's out and I've got 20 minutes to go ride, I'm taking out the RTR. It used to be the Razor I would take out every time. It was my go-to daily fun bike. Now it's the RTR. And I'm giving away 2 of these RARs. So if you want one of these RARs, they're badass. They're 72 volts and they got nice suspension. Just leave a comment. That was the best trail I've ever ridden in LA. And it's right here. I've been here a million times. Come on.
That was crazy.
Man, the Tudio's got good suspension too. This is a comfortable ride. Pretty much everything's comfortable compared to the Razor. I need to upgrade the suspension on that thing. Everything else is upgraded. Dude, Raw's ripping it up on the Razor. On full throttle. Let's see if I can make it. Come on, Tudio. Come on, Tudio. Let's go. Let's go. Barely making it. Come on. I'm catching you, I'm catching you! Oh. So this is like a decent incline, and if you use your feet, you can get up on the Tudio, I guess.
Hey, she's a good puppy though.
Yeah. It's like assisted hiking right now. It's like I'm hiking, but I got a little boost. I was trying to do a safe pass. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Full throttle, full throttle. Let's go. Covered in sweat and dirt. That's how you know you're having fun. Come on. I just wish I had like double the power. It'd be sick. I've seen people upgrade these. I know Electro & Co.'s got a kit coming or already out. That'd be fun. If you want me to upgrade the Tudio, just leave a comment. I'm down if you're down.
How much?
1300.
Okay, that's not bad. Will they ship it to you?
Yeah, free shipping. Get it in a week. You can finance it for like $15 a week. You got all the budget bikes. You do not need to spend a bunch of money to go out and ride. And that's not to say $1,000 isn't a lot of money. In this case, it's $1,300 plus tax for this bike. It's a lot of money. But in the bike world, it's not a lot of money. Just a Sur-Ron battery is twice that. An upgraded Sur-Ron battery. Wow, let's get it. So this is the life of a Tudio rider. All your friends are up there on RTRs and Razors, and you're just a little further behind on the Tudio. It's a lonely life, a solemn life, like that of a saint, like that of a monk. We're outside, downtown, homies on the minis. How do you beat this? How do you beat this? Even if we were all on bikes that were faster and bigger, I would say it's more fun that we're all on minis. I'm just gonna assume they'll steal someone else's bike before they steal mine. You don't have to be faster than the bear, you have to be faster than the slowest guy you're with.
Demons, ghosts. Hey, my brother gonna come kill them all.
Dude, if we're getting chased, I'm the one getting caught for sure. Goes to the goon! Goes to the goon! Goes to the goon!
Dude, can I get a picture?
Yeah, of course,
Dude,
man.
I've been wanting to meet you so long.
What are the odds, bro? Let's do it. Let's do it.
I literally, we were working with my dad, and I literally saw you, and I was like, hey, go follow him. That's literally ronster.
Dude, what are the odds?
Dude, I'm your biggest fan. I literally watch all your videos, man.
You think you got space in here for this bike?
Is it broken?
No, dude, it works perfectly fine. I got the charger too. You want it? You got space in there?
Oh my god!
Yeah, dude.
So excited. Dude, I'm so high.
Let's go. You think we can make some space?
Am I gonna be on YouTube?
Yeah, dude.
Yes. All my friends, we all watch you in school. You always break down, man.
How you doing, boss? Okay, there you go. Go really easy and use those brakes, right? Put your finger on the brakes.
Just go slow.
Oh, he's a natural. You look so good on it. All you need is a helmet.
I have a helmet at home. I actually made some ronster.
On this one.
Nice.
What do I do?
Just stop it from tipping on
Watch
us.
your fingers in the chain.
Nice.
Watch your fingers. Alright, lay it down.
Yeah, I know.
If I can get up there, hold up.
Yeah!
Dude, and my mom is always telling me that to sleep, stop watching you and.
Listen to her, bro. Always listen to your mom, okay? That's awesome, though. That ain't going anywhere. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, bro. I'm so stoked for you. Come on.
Watching this bike.
You got the keys, you got the charger, you got the battery. There's ways to upgrade it. You can make it faster. Mathematician of the month, Abel. Dude, let's go. I went to college for math, bro. Keep it up. Math is awesome. Math gets more and more interesting.
I want to be an engineer.
Bro, yes. Mathematician of the month. That's dope. It's funny, like, I'm not a religious guy, but the more math I learned, the more I was like, no fucking way this shit just naturally exists. Everything's connected. You'll be doing math trying to figure out like how heavy something is. All of a sudden you're doing circle math. It's like, how did circles get into this? Everything's connected. It's so interesting. In this video we unboxed a brand new Tutio Soleil, which is a beautiful French phrase we can all use from here on out. We took it to the dirt and to the street before giving it to an amazing young mathematician. I still have these two new RAR Mini 72-volt bikes to give away. All you have to do is comment to enter. The RTR is always available from Ronster Rides. As always, thank you so much for watching until the end. As they do. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, it still works. I'm gonna do one more.
I bought the cheapest electric dirt bike and its little brother. If by the end of this video you decide you want either one of these bikes, just leave a comment which one you want and why. And in 2 weeks, I'll pick a for each bike and send them a brand new one. It's a free giveaway. The RAR Mantis X is $2,999, making it the cheapest bike in the Saron class and the cheapest 72-volt bike ever made. That's pretty cool. RAR has been around for a while, but I couldn't stand the frame design or seat design. Just wasn't a fan of them. That was until I saw the price tag of this new model. Not only did they fix the seat, but it costs less than a Talaria XXX with 72 volts of power. The RAR Mantis Mini is $500 less than the Mantis X at $2,500. So it's definitely not the cheapest in this class. It's actually $1,000 more expensive than some of its competitors. I'm curious what justifies the price tag. The Mini comes practically assembled, it's just the bars, and boom, this is a handsome pit bike. I think the RAR frame looks way better on the Mini than the larger Mantis models. It has small pit bike wheels, serious shock and fork, color display, no lights, decent 2-piston brakes, a long soft seat, and it's only 48 volts, so the website claims 30 miles per hour top speed. You get a kill switch, a tether kill switch, and a very loud horn. The frame offers a nice grip to move the bike around, and the seat comes off to reveal the removable battery, with a little bit of storage. I like the bar risers, especially on a small bike, and there is an adjustment point for the shock. A really nice touch is the toolbox. It's got everything you need for the bike, and I've never seen one included like this. Especially for a kid, this is an awesome freebie. My only concern is that the Mini turns on without the key, so parents can't restrict their kids just by hiding the key. They've got to hide the whole bike. For $500 more, you get the Mantis X, which is Sur-Ron size and 72 volts, so there's a huge jump in size and power. You get a larger rear shock, front fork, and 4-piston brakes. The seat is long and it reveals just a little bit of storage and the removable battery, which is comparable in size to other 72-volt bikes on the market. You get an adjustable headlight but no tail light. I think there should be one. A horn, kill switch, and mode button. The whole bike feels very high quality except for these controls. They do feel cheap. It has a simple color display that's easy to glance at, and the frame offers the perfect grip again to move the bike around. And the top mounted charge port is convenient. It no longer matters which side the outlet is on. It comes with bar risers and an additional bar mount for a camera or speaker. The forks lock with the same ignition key. That's a great feature. The key itself is nice. It reminds me of the original Sur-Ron key. And with the lanyard, it's a nice touch. The Mantis X does come with a toolbox as well. Another really nice touch you wouldn't expect on the cheapest bike. This is quite the juxtaposition. We've got the cheapest bike in the Sur-Ron class next to one of the most expensive bikes in the pit bike class. Only $500 differentiates these two bikes, but we've got two different categories, and we've got budget versus premium.
Welcome back to Jim's Hot Take.
Oh man, it's like a set in here.
It is a set.
Ooh, it feels cushy. Bottom's out though, I'm fat. I just don't like the way these bikes look. I don't know, it looks like it's folded, and if I sit on it, it's gonna just fold more. Surprised about the toolbox. They both have one?
Yeah, they both get one.
That's a nice touch, I think. This is hard. This $500 difference between this bike and with such a different battery,
Yes.
is a hard one to swallow. It makes it seem like you would only buy that if you needed a pit bike. Why would you? I mean, or you're a child.
Comes that kid.
No way. What the fuck?
Ooh. Which one do you want to start on?
The big one.
On the Mantis Mini, I'm putting it in the highest power mode. You found the horn? It will is. Oh, I gotta take the brake sensor out. What's up, man? Have we met? While we still have a full battery, let's do a top speed run here on the RAR Mantis Mini in the highest power mode. 3, 2, 1, go. Great takeoff. Insane! Just kidding. That's pretty reasonable. How crazy was that? How insane was that, Jim?
It's pretty underwhelming.
6'4", 5". So probably, yeah, the big one would be good.
Really, in my mind, I'm comparing this to the Stomp 2.0. Same amount of power, just a way... No shade to the Stomp 2.0. That's a really budget. It's $1,000 less, but same size, same power. This just feels like a mini Sur-Ron, basically. Not to flatter it too much. Doesn't feel at all like a cheap little mini bike. All right, let's see how the RAR Mantis X feels. We're going from a premium pit bike now to the most entry-level Sur-Ron size bike for only $500 more. So it's like, how? Oh my God, That's nice to sit on, Cybertruck. It's almost too much rear suspension. Maybe I'll adjust it. Great size, I actually really like it, and I like it with the rise bars. Eco, up into race. I'm already taking the sensor out. Ooh, wait, why does that wheelie so nice? It needs more power. For 72 volts, I was expecting it to be more powerful, but the balance point, it's funny, in my mind, I'm comparing this to the Talaria XXX, which is only $200 more, but it's 60 volts, and one of my favorite things about the XXX is the balance point, how it feels when you're wheeling. And because this is the bike I would compare to the XXX, it's like the same amount of power, but it is so nice to wheelie. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I wish it just looked better. Here we go, top speed run. Highest power, race mode. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, it doesn't pick up the wheel. That could have been a little less than 50. That felt like Sur-on speed, which is like 45.
So you like the wheeling on it?
I am disappointed by how much I like the feel of it. I think most people would look at this and they'd look at a Sur-on and they wouldn't really know the difference. It's really just us. We look at these bikes every day, so we can see all the frame differences. But this is a cool ass bike. And the mini putt bike, I gotta say, because look, it's $500 between the Mantis X and the Mantis Mini. It's so worth going the extra $500. If you're an adult, it's a no-brainer to go the extra $500. If you're a kid, you're one lucky little kid if you get that bike.
Is there another Mantis that's more expensive?
Yeah, there's one size up. It's not as competitive in price, and it looks like this, so I'm like, I've never had interest in it. But then I saw these, and they were such a good price, I was like, I have to try it. I see the appeal for sure. Again, if I was on the design team, I would change the frame just a little bit, but I would keep whatever magic geometry they have going on, because once you get in that balance point, you're locked in. And that was one of my favorite things about the XXX, was just like the way it balances, and because this is its closest competitor, it's just like it does it even better than the XXX. This one's a little more difficult just because it has less power, so you really have to be locked in there, and you got to throw your weight in to pop it up. I was hoping that would have just a little bit more power, but you're putting kids on this. If you were an adult going on this, you'd want to upgrade the power. A fully built Razor's $4,000, so $2,500 for this. You're not going nearly as fast as a fully built Razor, but you're getting a really nice bike. Like, it's actually nice. It feels like you're on a Sur-on Talaria E-Ride Pro kind of bike, quality of bike, just shrunk down. Why do you look so cool on it, though?
Look at the pegs. Don't they look like
the pegs do look warped. It's like you left it in the sun too long. Can I get a photo with you? Yeah, absolutely. But it's... Go get him, guys. Put a helmet on, both of you. So I just looked it up. This bike's 6,500 watts, which doesn't mean anything until you put it into perspective. A Sur-on is like 6,500 watts stock. So even though it's 72 volts, that might be a little misleading as far as the power goes. Although, if you can have the same power but at a higher voltage, that's actually better for you. You're running less amps. I'm getting too nerdy now, but even though it's the same power as the Sur-on, being 72 volts is an advantage. I was expecting a little more than 6,500 watts. Oh, I forgot my gloves. Rookie. Oh my god, I could wheelie this all day. Put some supermotors on this. This is probably the easiest bike I've ever wheelied. Just the balance point.
I said this so many times. I just got to Sur-on.
So comfortable. And let's switch. Let me try it.
Yeah, he's on the ride. So make sure to like. I'm doing this wrong. Hold on. And I'm gonna get tinier. Like and sub. Yeah, there.